It's time for Focus Forward, sponsored by Invest Grand Bahama. It's Grand Bahama's best talk show, highlighting all of the positive things happening in Freeport.
Look forward to our special guests each week that will tell you about events, activities, and initiatives that are making a remarkable impact on our community.
You'll also hear from local business owners and get a heads up on deals and special promotions. It's time to Focus Forward. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Grand Bahama's best talk show, Focus Forward, sponsored by Invest Grand Bahama, the Invest Grand Bahama unit of the Grand Bahama Port Authority. My name is Glendia Sweeting. I am Manager of Quality Assurance and Special Projects at the GBPA, and I am joined by my co-host here, Alexandria Thompson,
Whole name.
Director of Public Affairs. She doesn't like her own name, really.
I like
you just
it,
want to be Alex.
You know, Alex is
You
good.
just want to be
I
Alex.
want you to get all the rest of my title. So shorten the first part of my name, get the rest of my title.
Okay. Alex Thompson, Director of Public Affairs at the Downtown Freeport Business Association, and Director at the Grand Bahama
First
Chamber of
chair
Commerce.
director.
Listen, too many titles. This Alex, y'all. Hi, Alex. It's too much. It's too much. I can't
I
keep
like
up.
it. You like it.
I
work hard for this.
appreciate the fact that you're in the community, you're
work
doing
hard
a
for
lot of
this.
different things, and you are working. And yes, you did work hard for
I
this.
work
So
hard for this.
it is what it is. But thank you guys so much for being with us today. We are here to have a wonderful day today. This is our Easter show. Of course, you have to get ready for Easter. And how can you get ready for Easter if you are not buying local, shopping at home, and having a good time here within the city of Freeport, right?
And bringing me chocolate.
Did anybody bring you chocolate last year? No? I
That's
know.
the problem.
Yeah. No
Okay.
expectations this year.
Hint, hint.
So listen, so we want to talk with all of our businesses because we want to make sure that you guys are fully equipped and ready to go for this fashion forward season. You know, Easter time is the time when people, they really want to dress, especially on the Sunday. Fashion. Those are some beautiful earrings.
Yes, bought locally
Where did you get them from?
and Freeport, Grand Bahama.
Okay, very nice.
Downtown.
Very nice. So we want to have some of this fashion forward stuff that our
Right.
ladies and our gents can wear. And then, of course, you know, Easter time is when you also do your Easter baskets and you give gifts and that sort of thing. And then you want to be able to eat in some of the best restaurants.
Brunching.
And have some good food.
Are we having
and
mimosas
all the
this
rest of
morning?
it. No
We've
drinky
had-
drinks
we've had-
before the show.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
We all know that Alex likes food. She also likes her drinky drinks. It is what it is. So let's get into the conversation. We have some wonderful guests today.
Okay,
We have a
we can do
lot of
that.
them that are going to be joining us. So we want to be able to give each one of them their time. And we want to start getting into what's happening. And so we are so delighted to welcome around our oval table
Get it together, girl.
Mrs. Carolyn Watkins. She is the proprietor of Looking Fabulous right here in downtown Freeport, Alex. Miss Watkins.
Hi.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
We really appreciate you. And of course, you always hear about Looking Fabulous every single week because we're always talking about the wonderful things that she would do to be able to support the Focus Forward show. So we truly
She's
appreciate
part of the
you, Miss
Glam
Watkins.
Squad,
Yes,
y'all.
yes, she is.
She is.
And of course, we want to welcome for the first time around our round table.
First time?
The gentleman, yes.
He's slipping. I'm sure we've invited him more than once. But anyhow, I won't throw him under the bus just yet.
She won't throw him under the bus. But
Not just
listen,
yet.
this gentleman is known for that place that's on the end of Ranfilly Circus at the end of the mall drive.
Almost
It's
downtown.
called Pub 352. You've heard about it?
Almost downtown.
Yes. Yes. So the proprietor of Pub 352, Mr. Romal Russell, thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, and thank you for having me. Good morning, everybody.
We definitely want to hear some stories.
Extra round of applause.
Yes,
'cause
yes.
that's food,
Because
man.
he not only does business within the city of Freeport, but he also does business outside of Freeport.
Oh, yeah,
he
he
came
gets-
to Freeport
he
because
gets-
Freeport
he
is the
gets
best
it.
place
He
to be.
gets
I'm
it.
just saying.
Oh,
Let me
okay,
throw it in there.
All
Let me
right,
throw
then.
it in there. Right?
I ain't touching that one.
All right. So,
All right, awesome
Ms.
sauce.
Watkins, if we can get to you, let's talk about Looking Fabulous.
Okay.
First of
name,
all,
right?
yes, and I was about to ask, what inspired the name Looking Fabulous?
She was thinking of me.
I don't think so. Go ahead.
Truth be told, I was off island. If I could remember correctly, I was in Florida. I decided to do the business, and hubby had called and said, "Baby, we need a name." I said, we need a name. And I gave him some names, and I said, wait, what about Looking Fabulous? And he said, yeah. And then my daughter said the same thing, and that's how it came about. But it wasn't something that I sat down and, like brood over and nothing like that.
It was already in you.
It was there.
It was there.
It was there, just waiting to come out.
And it took off.
So, yes. So let's talk a little bit about this the fabulous nature of the things that you offer in your store. Easter is coming up. And of course, you have a store that offers clothing and accessories and shoes and that sort of thing.
Right.
So let's talk a little bit about what your business has to offer for the season and beyond the season.
Well, first of all, I'd like my ladies to know before they step into my store, I've already prayed for them. Okay? So I want that lady, no matter who she is, to feel and look good. When she steps out, she's confident. She feels good about herself. And so my thing is classy and fabulous at the same time, and we could do it. So when you step in those doors, you're looking for something, and I'm going to do my best to make sure what it is that you're looking for, it meets what you intend to achieve, right? Right. At Looking Fabulous, we've been established from 2008, so we're 18 years this year.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Congratulations.
And we carry a variety of clothing in all sizes, from extra small to maybe 28, 30, somewhere around
That's
there.
definitely all sizes, Carolyn.
Shoes as well. We have very tiny feet women, 5, and then very solid feet women, little Andress kind of situation. Like myself, 'cause I'm 11 strong.
So you got the Berry Island and you got Andres.
Yay.
I got it.
So your 13s, and so we carry that as well.
Hi, Carolyn, I didn't know that.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And then we carry fascinators, accessories, clutches, handbags, clothing, like if you're going downtown shopping or you're traveling or if you're going to a tea party, you're going to
pub
church.
352.
You're going to pub
For
352, right. Brunch, whatever. We'll try suit you. And if we can't, we'll refer you to someone who could help you.
Okay.
And that's us at Looking Fabulous.
I like that.
I heard her say, Looking Alex Fabulous. You heard that? I don't know. It just.
And we're open every day. No, well, I shouldn't say every day.
Every day,
except
Carolyn.
Sundays, but Sundays will be on call.
Right. You're
So
still
if
very
you need
flexible.
if you need something, just call ahead of time. We could arrange it, and if you want to do private shopping, you don't want anyone else around while you're shopping, just call it. We'll
There you
accommodate
go.
This is what's going on
You don't have to
downtown,
tell
you
me
know.
I've done it. you
Yeah,
know?
I know. But like, Carolyn, you open today. You need something, honey? Yes. Okay, I'll meet you there. What time? But so what that shows is an entrepreneur that understands the needs of women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're multi-talented,
I've
faceted. We're always doing things.
I've had someone come off the plane, their bag get left. I receive a phone call, hey, my bag was left, I need some help. Sure, why not? If I'm available, we'll do it. Me or my daughter will
We
help
so
you with
appreciate you for that.
Yes.
You know, she downtown.
That's a big deal.
I just want you to know that. But no, but I want the community to know that this is
Yes.
what's available
Yes,
because
yes.
sometimes people say, "Oh, why does these stores close so early, or why is
Right.
nothing open?" It's not. A lot of the stores offer that. They offer either shopping before opening hours, shopping after
Right.
hours, and of course shopping on days and holidays as
holidays,
well.
weekends.
I
Yes.
love that you've been pretty
always used
consistent
to-
with that recently, and I love
opening
it.
on holidays just for a few hours, and then I shut down and go enjoy myself.
Okay.
You see, yeah. So
Just enough
you
time
have
for us
a
to get
win-win.
dressed.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds like some good stuff. Now, we're going to come back and take a look at some of the pieces that you have, but I just want to go over really quickly to speak to Mr. Russell. Mr. Russell, Pub 352 has changed the landscape when we talk about restaurants and food and experiences. Tell us about your business.
So we like to say that we cover a little bit of everything in the food service space, being that we offer everything from lunch to dinner and everything in between, happy hour, brunch. We've recently expanded to the outside, and so soon enough you'll see breakfast on Saturday mornings added to the terrace on the outside. And so we like to say that we cover the full gamut as far as food and beverage is concerned.
Now, I love that.
So I can ask you, so just curious, 352 is a prefix which is the heart of Freeport. What made you decide on that name? What's the inspiration for you behind that
Yes,
name?
that old Batelco number.
So the thing is, we know Freeport. Freeport is a city that's known by landmarks. If you tell somebody how to find someplace via the actual street names, you lost us.
Okay.
And so the pub on the mall has been around from Freeport has been Freeport. And putting a business there and changing the name, no matter what you would have called the business,
It's always gonna be
it
the
would have
pub.
still been the pub.
Bob on the mall.
And, and so the idea was to keep it but modernize it, but also to tie it back to Freeport, to the city that we love. So yes, 352, the old Batelco prefix that we know, that is known to Freeport, that's exactly what it is. So essentially what it is pub Freeport.
Pub Freeport. Okay.
Correct.
I like that. Now you opened up at a time when people would think the economy is not where it needs to be. You know, everyone's telling people to save your coins, don't eat out, you know, whatever. What motivated you to open in the city of Freeport?
Well, isn't that the mark of an entrepreneur? Actually doing something
And everybody says
because
it's
you
not
have an
happening.
idea and you want to see it come to fruition, even when people tell you that it wouldn't make sense, even when people say that the conditions aren't ideal. I always tell people in Freeport, yes, the economy might not be where we want it to be, but it's the perfect time to get into the economy to create your own market.
Look at you preach about the stand-up race.
And so, no, it might not have been the ideal time to open a full-fledged restaurant. And maybe I have a little bit of regret now, just because the life I knew, I know no more. But I am thankful, honestly. First of all, I'm happy that I did follow my gut, that I didn't listen to the people who said, this is not the right time, this is not the best time, Freeport is not ready. I'm happy that I followed my instinct, my intuition, and my call, and did what I thought made sense, and I'm happy that Grand Bahama has responded in the way that we have. And so it's tiring. Like I said, it's a life I didn't know I was signing up for, but I guess it's a part of the process. And
And that's
Entrepreneurial
that's
journey.
what needs to happen to take Freeport forward, right?
Right.
Because if everyone says, "Oh, this isn't the time. Don't do it," and nothing happens, nothing will ever happen.
correct.
So, someone has to put that foot forward. Now, let's talk a little bit about your offerings specifically. So, there are some things that we talked about before. I think I heard Miss Carolyn asking about the spinach dip and some other things that you have on the menu.
Burrito
Tell us a
bowl.
little bit about your menu, both food and drinks. Asking for a friend.
So I am not a chef. I do not have a background in food, but what I am is well-traveled. What I do is pay attention, and I believe that Grand Bahama, and I don't know if this is politically correct, but it's right for the taking. I believe when you, and personally, I put my heart and soul in everything that I do. And so that's why I work the amount of hours I work. That's why I put in the amount of time that I do at the pub, because no, we don't get it right 100% of the time, but I could tell you every single day I wake up with a determination to do a little bit better today than we did yesterday. And I believe if you give Grand Bahama what they want, and yes, you have to do your homework. You have to figure out what it is they want, how to appeal to them. Grand Bahama is not dead. This
not.
economy is not dead.
Alive and kicking.
And so food-wise, I like to say that we have a lot of classic things, but with our spin. For example, take the lamb, for example. I am a rack of lamb lover. I take rack and lamb over steak, over salmon, over anything really, if there's rack and lamb on the menu. I'm also a jerk lover. I like spice. And so what we did is we married the two. We married lamb with signature jerk sauce, and we couldn't have imagined how receptive people would be to that, to the point where
Very interesting.
I'm almost unable to keep lamb in stock. We have a simple smash burger that we considered not even putting on the menu because we said, oh, it's a fad. Maybe it won't last. People will like it
next
today.
To that smash burger.
And I could tell you, the smash burgers is the fastest moving thing on.
You need to put a star
my-
next to that. You need to put a star next to that.
on my menu. As simple as a fried chicken, we sell a half chicken, a signature fried chicken with mashed potatoes and gravy.
Sounds
Buttered.
like some down South Carolina
Right,
food.
right.
Talking about the one dish,
Yes.
I get in my car at 9:15 at night and drive down 4.
What is
Let me
that?
guess. That's the bacon lobster mac and cheese, right?
That lobster mac and cheese. And you go inside the restaurant and the lady tells you, oh, it's a little wait. I say, what's your version of a little wait? Well, we have quite a bit of orders in front of you. I say, I'll go back and sit in my car.
Then you'll wait.
I'll wait.
So the
It's just
food is just that good.
that you're going to drive
That
down and
diverse.
I wait in my car. But that jerk, rack of lamb,
It's
my
really
lunch
good.
order. Fix that up for me.
Well, you heard it. You definitely heard it. Make sure I put that in, Mr. Russell. As soon as the segment's over, make sure her order is in. Now, Ms.
Yes.
Carolyn, if we can come back to you, we want to talk a little bit about the pieces that you would have brought with you to be able to share with us. I mean, this glitz and glam just sitting
look
here
just
on
like
the
you.
table. I'm
I mean,
telling
rocking the
you.
blue, feeling that. She was thinking
I
about you
love
when she
it.
came.
I love it.
Okay, so this is a clutch. Can we get the camera on the dress? I brought one of our pieces, and I also prize myself too. I try my best to just bring in one piece.
Okay.
Okay, so if that's a size 10, that's it. I don't have it in a 11, 12, 13, 14.
We
That's
love that
me.
too.
That's
Yeah.
make me mad sometimes.
Because we don't want to
but
go
okay.
looking like a twin, right?
Right.
Yes.
And then I talk to my customers, not trying to be nosy, but if it is that I have something that is more than one, I talk to them to find out where you go and where you wearing this. And if they say, I'm going to the same place where I know I just sold, nah, honey, I just sell this dress to somebody. Now, if you want to put this on, that's up to you, but I letting you know.
Right.
Okay? Yeah. And because it isn't always just about the dollar. See, for me, is making God's women fabulous. They just bringing that spirit up, and because a lot of people are, some people down and they right at the break, and so you want a welcoming environment where they could sit and chat and talk. Now I got some customers, they can stay extra long. They can have some tea, so that's what inspired. We have a coffee bar, so that's what inspired. Because they can stay and they can chat. But I just want to make sure at the end of the day they're a happy customer. Because you work hard for your money, and I want you to feel good about what you spend it.
Definitely.
Okay? All right.
Definitely.
And then
another offering.
we have a
Yes.
lot of ladies that are going lower with their heels now,
Yes.
rather than the 6-inch, 5-inch. So my daughter's been bringing in a lot of what we call kitten heels. People having issues with knees and things like that. And just keeping it real.
I do not have a knee
And then,
problem, Alex.
as
Why are
we
you
get-
pointing to me?
No, seriously though, as we get a
Why
little
you
older,
pointing to
we say we go south for the winter, right? So we just drop it a little lower, right? Now, mind you, I have some seniors who wearing heels.
Carolyn's
But-
dropping the lower.
Yeah, we trying to do a little lower heel, and so
Yes.
some want a broader heel, some want the round mouth, so whatever it is. If you speak with my daughter, she will get right there and try and order that for you the way you would like it to be. Okay.
Also put a plug right in there for her daughter, Ivory.
Yeah, man,
Ivory. So she
Ivory's
has
doing excellently well.
the shoes and the accessories right next door.
Yes.
So whatever you need, if you go
It's
in
like
for the
a
shoe,
one-stop shop,
you
right?
can find the outfit.
And then we set it up in a way that if this is the color, then we'll put the jewelry next to it, whether it's the necklace, the earring, the bracelet. the fascinator, so you could see how it all looks, or you
Right.
could pick your style. Some people like big earrings. Some people like Alex. She's gonna go out there. Some gonna do it very tiny.
camera get
Some
it?
like the little David Yurman pieces. They don't do that. So we try to accommodate all our ladies, whatever your taste is. We don't want to push something on you. Right? We want to blend with your style, because I don't want you put it in the closet and don't wear it.
I with you.
Right.
I need you to wear it.
You don't want just
because I
one
want you
wear.
to say where it come from. As additional advertisement, right?
Sometimes I wear it out the store.
Yeah.
Carolyn, cut the
See?
tags off. Let's
That's
go.
why.
Let's go.
That's why I was telling my brother if he'd bring that spinach dip, I was gonna sit right there and say, "Boy, this tastes so good." But next time, eh?
Next time. All right, Mr. Russell, so as we get ready to wrap up for final thoughts, what is it that you want persons to remember about Pub 352?
So our goal was to fill a void, and that is to create a space where I honestly, it started from a personal place where I wanted to create a place where I would be comfortable going, where I would want to hang out, to sell food, the type of food that I wanted to eat, and in an environment where it was cool and comfortable and inviting and aesthetically pleasing. And so my hope is that I have been able to do that, and that we have been able to maintain that at the pub, and that our customers get what it is that we were trying to create.
Okay.
Good question. Are you open for private events? You've expanded now. Are you open for private events? If I wanted to come there for a christening or anything like that?
So we do private events, yes, and of course the space that we've recently expanded to has another facet to that's still under construction, and so we will have a dedicated event space probably within the next two to 3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks.
Once we wrap up the small renovations that we have underway at the moment. And so yes, we are able to cater to private events. We open, like I said, for lunch from 11 a.m. Straight through to dinner, and on Sundays we offer brunch.
All right, Ms. Carolyn, final thoughts. Let us know where we can find you, hours of operation, so that people can get in contact with Looking Fabulous.
So Looking Fabulous is located downtown Freeport in the Old Sound Plaza.
I've seen your commercial and it was just like that.
And we're open from 10 a.m. to 6, but of course we go beyond the hours depending on what you need. So all you have to do is call and say so, and we get it done.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for being with us today. We
Thank
have
y'all.
enjoyed this time with Looking Fabulous and, of course, Pub 352. We want to encourage you guys, please, please, please support our local businesses. They are here, they are ready to serve you, and they have some wonderful environments that you can take advantage of and walk out having a wonderful experience. We have so much more to come. This is the Easter show. We'll be right back right after these messages. All right?
Welcome to Freeport, the reawakened, the reimagined, the rebirth, the Renaissance capital of the Bahamas. Over $1.5 billion in investments. Marinas, cruise ports, downtown revitalization, residential developments. We're putting the city on the map. Want to know more? Just log on. Your future is only a click away.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Focus Forward. We are having our Easter special, having a wonderful day talking to our businesses here within the city of Freeport. Alex is dancing because she
feel like
just
dancing.
ordered her, was it jerk lamb,
Lamb, signature dish at Pub 352.
rack of lamb.
Oh, that's right. It's rack of lamb.
Yes.
Jerk rack of lamb, a signature dish. My mouth is salivating.
So we needed to take some pictures and send us
Fastest
some
I'm
video.
gonna talk today.
So we will know. So we will know how that experience went. But listen, we're talking with our business owners from around the city of Freeport. For Easter, you have to get ready. So you need the clothing, you need the accessories, you need the shoes, you need the purses, you probably need some cologne and some perfume. You definitely need to be able to go somewhere to be able to eat.
Oh, okay,
So you want
then.
the
That's
food,
the favorite part right
you
there.
want the drinky drinks that Alex likes. And of course, you need to be able to buy a gift for somebody else. So we're talking with all of the businesses that can help you have that full package. What you was doing? Oh goodness!
I'm letting you
It's
lead.
like a bad chat.
Just lead.
but we're preparing you for that Easter holiday. So we want you to get ready, buy local, shop at home in
And
this
eat local.
economy.
And eat local.
I think you should be eating local
Uh-huh.
because you probably can't go nowhere else if you don't have food.
Ain't got no
in there.
packaged food here. We cooking.
Okay.
And we
we're
eating.
cooking and we're eating
And the people
outside.
cooking.
Outside.
Outside.
Right,
Yes,
outside the house. So supporting our local businesses. So we want to get on with today's show. Of course, we are so delighted, so happy to be
So
able
very
to
happy.
welcome. Oh goodness, that one was definitely off cue, just a little bit. So we are delighted to welcome Miss Janet Knowles, who is the store manager at Triple Boots Gift Store. Miss Knowles, so happy to have you. Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Good morning.
And of course, oh goodness, Alex. And of course, we want to welcome Mr. Feline Wilson. He is definitely one of the leading team members down at Agave Lucaya. Very, very dedicated and lots of experience in the restaurant industry. Mr. Wilson, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
I was looking for them
It's-
tacos. I was just checking. When I see
Alex
him,
was checking for the tacos.
I was just checking. I know they might have.
So,
put them
so
in
you
my
can
cup.
place an order with Agave as well.
Oh yeah.
After the show.
Oh yeah.
So you could have your rack of lamb,
Uh-huh.
and then when Mr. Wilson tells you about something special that they have there, then you could go and try them for dinner. There you
taco.
go. That's the perfect match.
Uh-huh.
All right. So Ms. Knowles, let's talk about Triple Boots Gift Store. Now, the moment you walk into Raven Mall, there is a beautiful setup, even in the glass. You
Yes.
can see it. The moment you get into the mall, that's one of the first stops.
Yes.
Tell us about your business and what you have to offer the community.
Okay, Triple Boot Gift Store is a variety store. It's a gift store. We sell books, colognes. We sell cups, planners, jewelry, T-shirts. We sell all those stuff. But most of all, like the pocket books. You know, the ladies, they love the pocket books.
Yes.
And they love to smell sweet. And we also cater to men also. And to children, I would say to teenagers and young adults.
Okay.
Yes.
360 smells real nice. Alex is already shopping over
Yes.
here. She's
Oh,
already
sorry,
shopping.
wasn't ready yet. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. But I want to ask, 'cause the name is very interesting. Triple Boots.
right.
You know, where did that come from?
Triple Boots came from my 3 daughters. They would call each other Boots.
Really?
Yes.
That's
Oh,
cute.
that's so
Yes.
sweet. I was thinking about start singing boots on the ground, click, 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 or
Oh,
something
my
like that, you know?
I think they were around before that.
Yes.
I think they were around
It just
before
came
that.
to mind. It came to mind. So we call it Triple Boots
Triple
because
Boots,
of the,
my
the
3
girls.
daughters, yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
I could look now.
You can start looking. We'll continue the conversation
I'm gonna look-
with
I'm
Ms.
gonna
Knowles.
look
So,
at the nice
Ms. Knowles, you
wallet.
mentioned some of the items that you do have in your
Yes.
store. Tell me about maybe 1 or 2 items that you may offer that people may not really know or may not think they can find in Triple Boots.
We have a lot of skincare products. You know, some people come in and, you know, they ask about the skincare. And when the customers come in and we don't have it, then we would just let them know, you can check us back in a week or 2. And we would try, you know, to cater to what they're asking for.
And that's
So that
definitely what we
caters.
love, right?
Yes.
A store that caters and recognizes the needs of their customers and is definitely willing to
Especially as
fulfill them.
working moms. Because
Yes.
we always catering to everybody else. So it's good to know someone could cater to us.
You sound like you're getting mad.
Triple Boots caters to us.
Yes.
Okay.
We love that. Now, how do you select your products to appeal to a wide range of customers during the holiday season? So we have Easter coming up. So what are some of the products you would say that you'll be pushing during this particular season?
Well, during this particular season, I mean, they like the crossbody bags. The younger people, they like the crossbody bags. So we would make
young people.
yeah, the ones that. So we would try cater, you know, do more of that. And like I said, the pocketbooks and the sweets. Women love to smell sweet. So we would try get the perfume. And if they come asking for a perfume and we don't have it, then we'll try get that. So we'll ask, what do you like? And they would help us. Yes.
No, I'm just looking because I've never seen the big bottle like this, right? And I'm like, oh my goodness, how big is this bottle? And it really is a huge bottle. And it also has a lotion with it.
Yes, it has the.
So this is quite nice. Very nice. This is gorgeous. This just looks like
It just looks
for
like
somebody's mom.
It
the
looks like me
Arabian
right
scents,
now.
Yes.
Arabian, does it look like me
Yes.
now? It matches me.
You want me to get you a gift for the Easter?
It should go home with me. We're together. So Arabian Scents, is this a new
Yes.
popular fragrance
Yes,
now?
Right.
yeah.
Yes, okay.
So, Ms. Knowles, what about, I mean, I know you're operating regularly all the time.
Yes.
But because we're coming into the holiday seasons, are there any products that you may have that may be for under a special deal or a special promotion during the time?
Well, when the customers come, I tell them every day I give a deal.
Okay.
Every day.
Every day.
Every
love
day.
that.
Yes.
She's almost downtown, you know.
And we work on people's budgets also.
She sounds like she's from downtown.
Right.
She does. She sounds like it's from downtown, you know. But you know, again, people would
Yes.
say, you know, you open up your business, you know, just one nugget. What would you give someone that's looking at us here on the show and thinking this is another small business? How is it really operating in the city of Freeport? What would you share? Just give them one nugget, one bit of advice.
Like at times, person would come in the store and say, "How is business working out?" I said, "We are doing good because we are not sinking. We are above water, so
Amen.
we are doing good." And then I said, "The times, the special times, like Mother's Day, Christmas, you know, all of that will help your business. So we are not sinking, so we are doing good."
Amen.
That's good. That's good.
In the city of Freeport.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's good to hear. Now, if we can come over to you, Mr. Wilson, you know, of course, we want to talk a little bit about agave.
Tacos.
You know, Alex is thinking
Nachos.
about tacos, nachos, $2 Tuesdays, and all the rest of it.
No,
But you
longest
guys
happy
carry
hours.
a.
I don't go by. I heard. I heard.
Is that what
Let's
you-
clarify that. I heard
Yes, ma'am.
that they have one of the longest happy
Tell the
hours
truth and shame the devil.
on
Yes.
the island. Just say it.
3 hours
Just
long.
say it.
See, he
3
said
hours
3
long.
hours.
3 hour,
Yes.
3 hour long happy hours,
Yes,
not 1 hour.
3 hours.
3 hours.
So company the average payment.
So we could go anytime. After they finish there for 3 hours,
Unbelievable.
you're giddy.
So tell us about the standout menu. We'll get to the drinks in short. But tell us about the standout menu that you guys offer at Agave. What's so special about Agave?
You know, sitting there thinking about the longevity of the restaurant, opened 2008. You know, after that thought, I was telling myself, I say, boy, you're getting old. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been there about 15 years now. You know, and one of the things I can think about, what we've done on the island is set a lot of trends. Because there's a lot of restaurants that have come and gone, unfortunately.
Right.
But we've been able to set a lot of trends on the island when it comes to food and beverage. And, you know, when you go around and partake in different places, you'll be like, okay, all right, yeah, understand where you got that from. Not that, you know, we're the be all end all at the end of the day, but that's I can tell the ownership there, being able to step out and do different things. Because when I started there, margaritas, mojitos, those weren't like popular things.
Right.
You know, and now those things are a staple on the island and many other restaurants at the end of the day. So we've been able to set some good, really good trends at the end of the day at the restaurant.
You know,
That's
it's
some
another
good
hot
stuff.
trend.
What's that?
Nachos.
Nachos.
The nachos, all different flavor nachos you want to put in there, whether it's shrimp, whether it's chicken, whether it's beef, it's in there. I'm sorry.
So how do you know?
Oh, I eat them. That's another dish. You'll see me. You're feeling a craving. You're gonna get up out your bed and place an order and drive down there and get it. But I don't know if you've ever tried. They have a seafood. It's like on this hot.
Yes, yeah, the seafood grill.
Seafood
Yes.
So that's like a specialty dish then.
I would say so because of, you know, the whole, it's kind of like it comes out sizzling. So when you bring it out, yeah, you make a statement when you have it because it comes out sizzling, it smells really good. And then as you go into whatever table you're carrying it to, you're going past people. And so everybody turning their head because, you know, it's making noise. You smell it at the end of the day. So yeah, it's really a big thing.
What are some of the other specialty dishes that you guys offer? Things that you probably may not be able to find anywhere else.
The thing is, you know, we've been open so long and we've been, I don't want to use the word copied, but there's some things that I would say, okay, these two little things called a spring roll that when people call there, and unfortunately, if we don't have it, people go into kind of a crisis mode at the end of the day. So I would say, yes, things like that, the gentleman was talking about earlier, the spinach chip at the end of the day. These are some things that people love when we don't have it. You understand how much they love it. The steaks that we have, the quality that we have at the end of the day. And I would say, unfortunately, for the better part of a year, there's been times that people have called and we haven't had certain things that they would normally enjoy. That is unfortunate for the customer, but that is because of shipping, and that is because we can buy stuff here locally, but we try to get most of the things that on our menu from Nassau. That's where there's the better quality at the end of the day. So when we don't have those things, it's because we want to give you the best quality that we can at the end of the day. So that's been a situation. So I wanted to be able to address that.
Okay.
No, we can appreciate that. I mean, we're on an island, right? Yes. Most of what we have is imported.
Yes.
And of course, you have to wait. So if there are delays anywhere, then of course, we may be impacted. And that's not just in other areas, but definitely with our restaurants as well. You see it sometimes in the food stores.
Exactly.
And that's such a good PR job you did, but
but you want your customers to know
Yes.
that we're making every effort to have what you want,
To
but
get it done.
it's beyond our control.
Right.
Right.
So you mentioned, Agave being, consistent and being there for, like you say, you've been there 15 years. What unique experience do we get from Agave, or does Agave offer to the customer?
I would say families, because there's a lot of places that, they're opening up, and the unique experience, because I'm a part of the wait staff, families can come and commune. I think it's a big thing when a family can come out, whether there's christening, whatever, with baby shower, or they just want to come out. And that's a huge thing in your life when you can come out, husband and wife, or you can come up with the kids, you can sit down. It's just something when you're serving people and you see the communion that families have while they're eating. I can't explain it, but that is something that we offer. And because of the restaurant, the square footage we have, how it's compartmentalized, we have there's the private room where you can come and do the baby shower or whatever type of it houses about 20 to 25 people. So whatever type of event you want, you can be away from the expanse of the restaurant at the end of the day. But it gives families an opportunity to commune. Hey, we're going out. That's a big thing with families.
It is.
It's a big thing.
Because you want to be able to take your kids in a family-oriented place. Not too much adult conversation, adult behavior.
Right.
And one of the things that I've seen also too is that when it comes to the teenagers, it's an opportunity for them to add more culture to themselves. I say this because they can come out, learn how to commune with one another. They can learn how to get a place in order for themselves. They have their own money on them.
Yes.
Okay.
And so you see a lot of times they're looking at the menu, or how much is this? And they're thinking, okay, can I get this? Can I get that? I want this, but I don't have enough money for that, so on and so forth. So just
learn some life skills.
yes, yes, and it's just like I say, from my vantage point, being a server, it's just wonderful to see at the end of the day.
To see it happen.
That's what we offer.
Yeah.
Okay. Agave is located in Port Lakaya Marketplace.
Yes.
And tell us, what are your hours?
The hours are from 11, and this is 7 days a week, 11 to 10:30, and there's 2 happy hours. So from 11 to 2, and then 4 to 7 daily. Yes, a lot of people don't know that.
So I actually didn't know.
11 to 2
11
is
to
not
2.
for you, Alex, because you're still working, right? Not 11 to 2.
Why are you in my, she's talking.
But 4 to 7. Okay? 5 to 7.
She's forgotten that this is the Bahamas, so 11 to 2.
Right, she forget, right?
11 to 2 and 4
So
to
you
7,
know how they
yes,
say
yeah.
it's 5 o'clock somewhere, we can say it's 11 o'clock somewhere.
It's 11 o'clock somewhere. Okay, awesome sauce. All right, and if we can pop right over to you, what's probably the one thing that you would want people to appreciate about Triple Boots?
I can say that Triple Boots is oriented. When you come inside the store, you would always feel comfort. Like I always have a person say, I like how when you feel. I love the peacefulness that I feel in here. And sometimes, like the other lady said, sometimes people will stay a long time just talking. That's what they like to feel. When they come in the store, you want to feel comfort. You want to feel a good spirit environment in the store.
All right, now how can people find you? How can they reach you?
Well, we are in the Raven Mall, and we are the first shop on the right.
Okay. Just as you get into Raven Mall, I just
Take
want
the
to
risk.
expose the bag really quickly.
expose the
so
bag.
the persons can see. So we have
Expose
here,
the
is this
bag.
one of the planners? One of the,
That's just a notebook. We sell
Just a
notebooks
notebook.
and planners.
this is nice. Yes. Very.
It's Easter fashion, remember?
Alex will always find a way, right?
Yeah, Easter fashion.
All right, so just a little bit of everything here on the table, and we really appreciate that. We want to thank you guys so much for joining us, being with us, sharing your businesses with us, and of course, our audiences. We always love to be able to share with you everything that's happening here within the city of Freeport. And of course, we are still in the Easter show. We still have more for you. We don't want you to go nowhere. Be right there. We will be right back after this commercial break.
Here at Distinctive Gifts, we carry gifts for all, from children all the way up to grandparents and everyone in between. We have gifts for nurses, teachers, professionals. We carry fragrances for men and women, gifts for teenagers, gifts for children. We can customize any gift for you. You choose the items, we put it together at no additional cost, and you present it to make that special occasion a wow moment indeed. We carry a unique selection of ladies' handbags, fragrances for men, women, and children that is really second to none. We have leisure gifts, dominoes, backgammon, tic-tac-toe, and all those items that really cause the family to stay together. And these gifts keep the family together, having fun year after year, day after day. We're located at number 2 Rachel's Britannia Mini Mall in the Carvel Beach area. Our phone number is 441-5322.
Welcome to Freeport, the reawakened, the reimagined, the rebirth, the Renaissance capital of the Bahamas. Over $1.5 billion in investments. Marinas, cruise ports, downtown revitalization, residential developments. We're putting the city on the map. Want to know more? Just log on. Your future is only a click away.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Focus Forward, Grand Bahamas Best Talk Show.
How come you always get to be the one to talk?
Because I
Like,
run
you don't
the
think it's
show.
about time? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. That
let's-
is true.
yeah,
That is true.
I just say it. I'm just
Yeah.
doing my job. Just doing
Okay.
my job. But welcome back to Focus Forward. Let me give you an opportunity. Go ahead.
Welcome back to Grandmama's Best Talk Show, Focus Forward. We are here for our Easter special. And we're showcasing all of our stores that are geared up for the Easter holiday.
You sound like AI.
Oh, listen, if you can't have fun
Yes.
at work, I'm not coming, okay?
Right.
That's number one thing.
Right.
And we are always having a great time here on Focus Forward, and especially when we get to talk to our small businesses and any businesses in the city of Freeport to talk about what they have to offer here for you, right here.
Right here. Focus Forward. All right, so we want to get back into our conversation because we have our final guest of the day, but we are so excited to have this guest. This guest even brought gifts, okay? Gifts.
He didn't bring food, but I'll
and
take
he
the
didn't
gifts.
bring the gifts for us. He brought the gifts for you. And so we're definitely looking forward to doing a little raffle towards the end of the show. But we want to get into the conversation, and we're so excited to welcome Mr. Whitney Bain, who is the proprietor of Distinctive Gifts, who's going to be showcasing his selections and telling us about his business. Mr. Bain, welcome to Focus Forward.
Thank you so much, ladies. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you. Alex, let me let you kick this one off. Let's talk to Mr. Bain.
I get to start.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Hi, Whitney.
It's such a pleasure to see you, Alex.
Whitney, so you know what? You're not downtown. So tell me a little bit about where Distinctive Gifts is located and all of the offerings that you have there.
So Distinctive Gifts is in the Rachel's Britannia Mini Mall, door number 2, right next to the snack store on the left as if you're watching the plaza.
Because that's in the Carvel Beach subdivision.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And I don't know, those of you who aren't living in that area, you wouldn't really know it, but that's like a little city. so much traffic
Yes, it
is
is.
actually coming in that area, so much activity. And so we're very thankful to be in the heart of that little city, providing the kind of service we're providing. And if I can just say here, we're very thankful for the customers that have supported that store in that little village, that little community in Caravelle Beach. It has grown over the years, and there's so much more potential to come.
There's grown over the years. How long have you been in business?
Oh, about 7 years now.
Oh, congratulations to that.
Congratulations.
I know, according to biblical terms,
Before-
7 is a number of completion. So
Yeah,
we're getting
before the
somewhere.
storm and before COVID,
And before all
we
that.
were there.
And
And
still
you're
there.
here right now.
Right.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
So your name is distinctive because I like to ask people the name of their businesses. Like, where'd you get the name from?
Well, it was a toss between something like special gifts, or it had gifts in the
You were
name.
about to say signature just now, weren't you?
Yeah, no, actually, yeah, I think that was one of the names or one of the options. But we thought of what we wanted to bring to the market, and distinctive was the best word to describe it. So distinctive and gifts, and that's how it came about.
So if I'm thinking about a gift for the Easter holiday, I want to get something, maybe, during the Easter time, everybody does baskets for children.
something
But there are
distinctive.
some, yes, but there are some other things that I believe you can offer that people may say, hey, maybe I want to go there and get something, like Alex said, distinctive.
Right.
What might that particular gift or gifts, what might some of those choices be?
Well, first of all, you can get a gift based on your budget. Whatever you're looking to spend or willing to spend, we'd work with you to curate that gift. Baskets are good because they're a cumulative item that have a number of different items that could be beneficial to the receiver. Yes. And then two, we actually do personalization. Can you imagine getting a gift, whether it be a wrapped gift or a basket or something like that, and it has your name on it? It meant that thought went into that gift for you. And we look to help people to do that. Work within their budget, curate items that they would like to have given to that person, and then have the personalization on it as well. And possibility of actually delivering that item to the person as well.
Delivery too.
Yeah. Monday,
that's nice.
Wednesday, and Friday.
Oh,
delivery.
and delivery day is already packed and ready to go.
Yeah, $5 within the Freeport area. So it's very nominal.
Can't beat it though. It is
No,
a nominal
no,
fee.
we can't do
It
that.
is a nominal fee. Can't
Okay,
beat that.
so if I may ask you then, so you said for any budget that comes in there, so if a young child is coming in there with $20 and they want to get something for their mom for Easter, they'd be able to find something in there.
We actually have 3 Arabian fragrances, which are like travel size personal hygiene sprays for $20.
Hey, look at that.
And we have about 7 varieties of them. So they can actually mix the 3 out of that 7 varieties, have it given to their mom, put in a little box or some kind of presentation way, and given to their mom. And that is something that she can actually use for weeks.
Right, now I see this beautiful gift on the side of you that says Eva.
Yeah.
It doesn't say Alex, but I mean, if you switch the A to the front and you put the E where the A is, and you put
You
an
can't
L where
spell,
where the B is, it could work there. Tell us a little bit about this gift that you have here.
So this is an example of a personalized basket. Has the tote bag. Well, the tote bag is Marc Jacobs, right? The women should know that. Anyway,
It's a tote bag.
Yes.
It's a tote bag.
It says
It has
tote bag.
it has the tote bag, the bath and body, the journal. Then it also have the bog bag that has personalized information and the gibbets and stuff like that. And so it speaks to personalization, but
But
also
just a little bit for us so our camera can see the whole little package. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take a look at that.
Put us right there for a moment to take a
Yes,
good
with
look
the
at
big
it.
E for Eva.
yeah.
I like
And
that.
so not only is it personalized, but it's individualized because Eva likes these big kind of trinkets and these small kind of trinkets, and so she's a fancy kind of glitzy kind of person like you, Alex. And so you build the basket. You build the basket to the person, and that's
Okay.
what we do. And to a certain extent, also, if for any reason you can't find a specific item in our store, we would allow a person to bring 1 or 2 items from where, somewhere
Wherever,
else,
and you make it.
and we would actually incorporate it, and we would, create the basket for them.
Oh,
Yeah, that's quite nice. Now, we like those customized options. And then, of course, I like the glitz and glam associated with this, right? And I believe any little girl would just look at this and just fall in love.
Or big
I
girl.
know one of our, one of my
big
colleagues is in the in the room right now, and his daughter would love this basket, so I'm just putting it in there just for him. Not going to call his name, but he is one of the persons that's responsible for the success of this show, and I am just saying Mila would love this basket.
She loves that basket. All right, I'm about to say Minister Bain, forgive me. So we attend the same ministry. But Whitney, what are some other items, like you said, that you haven't spoken about that you think you want to share with our community that's listening, that you have at Distinctive Gifts?
Well, we have unique items. We speak to not just a general gift-giving kind of experience, but we have items for teachers, items for nurses, items for executives, specific items that they would really like. We have throwback items like dominoes and backgammon. You know, even the little backgammon set, we have those items. So we curate items that are different, that are really unique, and people say, oh, I like that. Even like some of the old school fragrances.
Right.
My wife used to be in fragrances many years ago, and so what she has done is actually pull those kind of items into our inventory, and a lot of the more mature ladies like it. They love it, as opposed to all the new fragrances. They come and they see something that's their style. Even for some of the guys, you know, they like those old school
So you
items.
got stuff for guys as well inside there.
Yes, yes, for men as well.
I need to come and take a look.
For a distinctive gift. Remember
Yes.
you said executives.
Yeah.
Executive. They're thinking of an executive. Thinking of an executive you want to buy a gift for. Just want to let you know.
I'm thinking.
An executive who sits next to you on a round oval table every week. You know, we want to make sure that happens.
Alex does a lot. She does a lot, right? She's all over the place. However you want to term it, I'll take it. No problem. When we talk about customization options, so let's say I want to get something for my husband and I want to put his nickname on it. Is that something that I can come and do with you? Can I come in the store, maybe select an item and say, hey, can you help me with getting this customized for him?
Yeah, that can happen. Now, we're not affixing the name on the item as saying embossing or something like that.
Right.
But we do customize it similar to the Eva here. We can actually create his nickname, have it on the item. And before we get to that end, we actually have, you know, a conversation with you. How old is he? You know, what he likes. Then we start to introduce some products or some options that we think, okay, do you think he would like this, or maybe want this? And so the conversation starts, and after the conversation starts, we then hone in on what his likes are, what his dislikes are, and then we can better suggest, okay, this option is better, this gift is better, items like that.
Like a whole
Yeah.
consultation
Right,
experience.
Right. And that's what a lot of people need sometimes, you know. They know they want to purchase a gift
Yeah.
and they get in the store, but they're just not really sure. Some of them just really need some guidance and,
Right.
you know, that sort of thing. So I could appreciate that, you know, personalized experience and being guided by that. So that's some good stuff.
So, as I listen to you, you sound like you're really involved in the packing and the putting things together. Are you in there helping everybody put it together sometimes?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm not the. Ladies tend to have a better feel of the finer type of service delivery than men do.
Just a
I'm
little
we-
je ne sais quoi, you know. Yeah.
we try our best to give the best service. But to answer your question, yes, some days I actually work the store. Some days I'm there with my wife or my daughter, providing background service, any kind of support that's necessary to make it successful. And the thing is, you know, you have to work together. In Grand Bahama, you're not always able to find the right kind of support, team members, employees, stuff like that. And so if you have family members who can work with you, it's important to work together and do the best you can to bring forth your business in the best light possible.
Okay.
Now, Alex, we have 2 gift certificates from Distinctive Gifts that we want to raffle today.
My name isn't on it.
No, it's not for you.
So always blocking my blessings,
I'm just
man.
saying,
But
I'm
anyhow,
just saying.
but yes. So we want to be able to give these wonderful gift certificates away that was donated by Distinctive Gifts to you,
Thank you, Mr. Bain.
You're
our
welcome. Thank you.
viewers.
Right.
So, but this is what you got to do. We're going to ask you a question, and the first person to answer the question, drop it on our Facebook feed right there in the comments. We got you.
Answer it correctly.
Okay.
And
That's true.
Invest Grand Bahama. On the Invest Grand Bahama Facebook page.
Say it again.
Invest Grand Bahama Facebook page.
That's the page you need to be on.
Yes.
If you're on my page, it's not happening. You got to be on that page. We're Focus Forward, right underneath the show.
Right.
All right, so first question.
What's the question?
How long has Distinctive Gifts been in business? Boom.
Well, if you were watching the show, then you know.
Ooh, I got
Another one.
When is this a good one? Could I whisper it to you?
With your mic on, no?
Just checking. You know, he distinctively said where he was located.
Right.
And I found it interesting that where he's located is a very long name.
Right.
Yes. So we need to find out.
Well, he gave the number on the door, and the name of the plaza. So let's do that.
Okay.
Tell us exactly where Distinctive Gifts is located. Let us know what is the number on the door and the name of the plaza.
The exact name
Yes.
of the plaza
Yes.
that you're located.
Spell it correctly. There you
Spell
go.
it correctly. That's
Yes.
the right name.
Yes.
Right. First
All right.
person get it right.
First person get it right.
Boom.
And
Look
these
at me
gift
giving away
certificates could be yours. All right? So make sure that you get that information on the Facebook page, Invest Grand Bahama, right underneath this show. We're going to look out for it. And if you are the winner, we're going to call you. So what you need to do is you need to make sure that you're staying close to your social media page so that we can contact you, and we'll go from there.
Winner, chicken dinner. Oh, it's
We
jerk.
want to
we're
thank
having
you.
later.
Chicken jerk. Chicken, lamb jerk.
Lamb.
Jerk, lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Food.
Yes. It's different for everybody. Mr. Bain, thank you so much for joining us from Distinctive Gifts, talking about all of the wonderful pieces that you guys have to offer from men, women, children, teachers, executives, everybody, something for everyone.
And all
And of
budgets.
course, right, all budgets, everybody, and you even offer the customized, personalized experiences and things that people would really appreciate, loving, and enjoying when they're giving a gift to someone. So thank you so much
6
for joining
minutes
us.
out of downtown.
And I just want to mention really quickly before we go, you can find Distinctive Gifts on social media, TikTok, Instagram, and
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yes.
You definitely want to be checking them out and following them on those pages so you'll know exactly what's really, really happening there, okay? And of course, store hours Monday to Thursday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. You have no excuse. You can go and join them down at that place where you can get this gift certificate from, if you remember.
Exactly.
Where that place.
Where the little city is.
Yes.
Outside,
little
within the city.
Yes, that little city. All
Buy
right?
local.
Shop at home.
Invest in
Say
this
the whole thing.
economy.
Go ahead, Alex. Go ahead. Give it to them. Go ahead.
Buy local, shop at home, invest in this economy. I don't forget.
Oh my goodness.
By supporting local
supporting
businesses.
local
That's why you need the production team in the room to help you out. All right, all right.
All right, thank you, Claudian. Thank you, Claudian. Listen, we want to thank all our guests for joining us today. We had a wonderful day today on Focus Forward. Lots of businesses coming through. We're so happy. We had Looking Fabulous. We had Pub 352.
Right.
We had Agave.
Triple Boots.
We had Triple Boots. And of course, we're closing out with one of the best of them all, Distinctive Gifts, getting you ready for this Easter holiday season so that you can know exactly where to go. We also want to thank our sponsors, Invest Grand Bahama, OMG Couture, Looking Fabulous, Visible Changes, Keyshana, Keyshana, K-Beauty, and of course,
Energy Nails.
Untangled as well. Energy Nails?
Energy Nails.
Okay, I don't know about that one, but we'll learn about energy nails a little bit later on. Thank you for inviting us into your offices, your businesses, and your homes. Grand Bahamas Talk Show is always here for you. Until next time, I'm Glendia Sweeting,
And I'm Alex Thompson.
informing you on the positive things that happen when you focus.
Forward.
You've been listening to Focus Forward, sponsored by Invest Grand Bahama. Like us on Facebook at Invest Grand Bahama Small Business Bureau to stay updated. And drop a business card at the Grand Bahama Port Authority receptionist desk to have your business featured on our show. Tune in next Thursday,
Same time
same place,
for Focus Forward.